And now Utah, fast break. Here's Greer. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Greer's got the opening basket of the game for the Jazz. Payton passes to Person. Wizards passing it around to the left side wing. Fires the three. Utah with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back, and it's denied. And it's the Jazz's ball. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Gasol finds Stockton. 3 on the clock. Over Payton. And Utah again with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Payton surveying the floor. O'Neal passes to Payton, and he makes that one.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Greer. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here's Stockton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. To the inside.
Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Wizards trailed by 6. The pass to Person. Allen for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Pass to Hagan. He kicks it to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol passes to Stockton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's O'Neal. Allen trying to break free. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Payton. Shaq's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Greer. Stockton looking around. For 3. No good on the shot. Now Washington takes it the other way. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Hagan, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. The 15-footer, good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Here's Greer, defended by Allen. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw, no good.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
And he sinks the second. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the three. The statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Passes to Hagan. Offensive rebound. Here's Lucas. Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice move by Gasol. When playing with energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
Person kicks to Payton. Allen for three. Rebound, Utah. Here's Hagan. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And Gasol down top of the key. Lucas inside. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Hornets.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Person. They trail by 6. The pass to Beck. Shoots over Lucas. The shot by Beck is no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Greer gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Shaq. And he really played well against Denver. There's the dish to Payton. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Beck. Looking to end the run. Stolen by Stockton. Pass to Greer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Utah.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
First one falls for him.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Both good from the line that time. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Shot's good by Nedelicki.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Starks outside. Back to Garland. Outside Robinson. Pass to Greer. 6 to shoot. Over Rice. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Randall. Second chance shot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Williams with the ball. Last game we saw him score 13. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Timeout on the floor. Jazz timeout. And that was your Wizards Dancers dancing. Let's hear you get loud. DC family, make some noise. Let's give it up one more time for your Wizards dancers.
Jazz leading by 6.
And make some noise.
Starks outside. Here's Greer. Drops in the tray.
Greer.
Greer's got 10 points.
3-point field goal.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Rice. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Williams. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision, he has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
And the pass to Greer. Back to Starks. Fires the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nedelicki, the pass to Williams. And yes, it's good.
One powerful guard. Darren can take the hit and still put the ball in the basket.
Starks outside. Pass to Greer. Outside Garland.
Remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Here's Rice. His last outing, 16 points for him. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now, here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Williams. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Washington now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's Shaq. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah leading. Randall passes to Greer. Garland against Williams. Outside Garland. Takes the three. And the basket by Starks. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Here's Rice. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Starks. Here's Greer. Knocks it loose. Robinson kicks to Garland. Here's Greer. Got a hand on it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Jazz making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Jerry Lucas.
11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Tie game in Washington. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
27. The Jazz. 27. DC family, your Wizards.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The Jazz shooting at 46%, making some buckets. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Gasol. John Stockton out there with Starks. Then it's Lucas. And it's Hagan in at the small forward. Now, here's Stockton. Here's Starks. Payton gets the rebound. To the middle. Here's Nedolicki. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Allen for three. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Payton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Passes to Hagan. Back to Starks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Starks has got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Payton outside. Shoots over Stockton. Shot clock at 5. The 15-footer. Again, the Wizards score.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
The pass to Hagan. Here's Starks. Defended by Allen. A shot by Starks. No good. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Payton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive
Pretty
foul.
much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint
Second
now.
personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Wizards, Gary Payton. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Payton. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Stockton. Last game we saw him score 13. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, phenomenal concentration. Pau Gasol able to stay focused through the contact. Potential and one.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Gasol, no good on the free throw. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Utah calls timeout.
On the floor. Utah timeout. Here they come. DC family. It's your Wizards answer. And that is your Wizards dancers dancing. Let's hear you get loud. DC family.
Jazz trailed by 9. Pass to Hagan. And here's Lucas. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Hagan. Trains the three-pointer. Hagan's got 7 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
The Jazz have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate, someone guys love to be around, a guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Here's Person, knocks down the 3-ball. Person's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Back to Stockton. Now the pass to Greer. Here's Hagan. And the Jazz, another 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Allen outside. Back to Payton. 3-pointer. No good on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Stockton outside. Lob pass to Gasol.
You know, a top 10 in career points for active players. How Gasol lighting up the Nets tonight.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Pass to Person. Here's Nedelicki. Right wing. Person with the bucket. Person's got 5 now.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Lucas. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Hagan. Gets a hand on it, and Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets
Timeout
from inside.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
O'Neal's check in for Washington.
For your Wizards, Shaquille O'Neal.
Down low, here's Allen, and he banks in the layup. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Jazz trailed by 3. Pass to Greer. Here's Hagan. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball. And incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
The Jazz have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That free throw missing.
And this is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And they did a super job of getting those extra opportunities. Offensive rebounds, 50-50 balls. Those possessions, I felt like were key.
3-point field goal.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the paint. Here's Beck. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Wizards making a switch here. Rice is checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Randall's checked in.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Utah trailing here. Passes it to Hagan. Now here's Randall. Here's Greer. Last game he had 13. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. Free throw good, Gasol. And Utah making a change here. Garland's checked in. Both free throws good from Gasol. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Beck. He's defended by Randall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting for him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Glenn Rice taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Robinson's checked in for Utah. He hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Garland. The pass to Randall. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, spending so much time in the paint, Randall has to hit a lot of contested shots.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Greer. Outside for Randall. Rebound, Washington. They've led by as much as 10.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. In the corner, it's Robinson. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Beck. He's got 8 over Greer. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Beck's got 10 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Robinson. Shoots. And he nails the jumper. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Tripucka. Here's Rice. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Rice. 12 points for him. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And Williams, so fast on the catch and shoot, gives the team no time to react off the pass.
And here is Robinson. He averages about 5 points a game. Greer. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Greer's got 12 points in the game.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
This is it to Tripucka. Over Greer. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Wizards lead by 7.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Garland looking it over. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Utah making a change here. Starks is checked in.
Jazz substitution. Don Starks.
1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Tripucka passes to Williams. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. A drive by Garland.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Williams gets the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Jazz trailed by 7. Outside Garland. Here's Gasol. Shaq with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Williams passes to O'Neal. Can't get it to fall.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards out front, leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of the team working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Allen. He's out there with Gary Payton. Person is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Tripucka in a power forward. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
They get a hand on it. Stockton against Payton. Back to Allen. The pass to Tripucka. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. Rebound, Utah. Lucas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Person. Greer passes to Hagan.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Utah, Cliff Hagan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Wizards making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Beck. Dishes it to O'Neal. And that one, good. O'Neal's got 14 points.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Back to Stockton for the tie. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Allen passes to Beck. And the dunk by O'Neal. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Driving the lane. Here's Greer. Defended by Allen. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. It's blocked by Shaq. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Gasol. 20 points for him. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
The Jazz have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
That one misses.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Jazz trailed by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside. Pulls up. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. And Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Allen's shot is off.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
The game now all time. Lucas has got 6.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. You couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shooting one.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Payton against Stockton. And he converts the layup. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Greer taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Payton. He's got 7. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Payton's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Pass to Greer. Here's Hagan. He's covered by Person. Gasol kicks to Stockton. Pass to Hagan. Clock at 4. With some arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen inside the 3-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Hagan, guarded by O'Neal. Gasol, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Utah calls timeout. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Lucas inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lucas has got 6 in the quarter. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Passes it to O'Neal. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
There's the pass to Hagan. Here's Greer. Cans it from downtown. Greer's got 17 now.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Payton against Stockton. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Jazz. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the wing right side. Here's Hagan. Defended by Payton. And here comes the break. Here's Person. Kicks it out to Allen. Down low. Pass to Person. Lock at 6. Nice ball movement by Washington. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And Dallin showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Pass to Hagan. Shaq against Gasol. Stockton from outside. That one's not going to go. And the Wizards now going the other way. Payton left side for the lead. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Gasol. Over O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
You almost can't help it with Gasol. A difficult guy to defend without fouling.
Shooting for Utah.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Free throw drops for Gasol. Wizards making a switch here. Rice is checked in. Gasol drops 2. Washington's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Rice. 12 points for him. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 12.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Starts outside. Here's Hagan. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Rice. Misses the 3. Jazz have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Garland the pass to Hagan. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Rice. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And the Wizards with possession. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Allen for 3. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Hagan. He's covered by Person. Hagan passes to Gasol. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Here's Rice. He's got 12. Here's Person. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Randle passes to Garland. Kicks it to Starks. Randle surveying the D. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Allen passes to Person. Payton in the corner. Floats one, and the layup is good. Payton's got 14.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Here's Hagan. Buries it from three-point range.
Hagan.
And the Jazz lead by 4.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
1:35 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Payton.
Wizards foul. Chuck Person. Second person.
Karen Williams is checked in for Gary Payton.
Team foul.
And Utah with a change here, too.
Substitution.
Lucas is checked in for Pau Gasol. Utah leading by 4. Randall passes to Hagan. Outside Garland. Randall outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
3-point field goal.
Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Foul. Cliff Hagan. Second personal foul. Second
In a
team
moment to
foul.
look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Utah Jazz.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And that one falls for Rice. Pau Gasol is checked in for Julius Randle. Both free throws good from Rice. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Starks outside. Back to Garland. Lucas inside. And Lucas slams it in.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the right side. From downtown. The shot by Beck is no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Garland, the pass to Hagan. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Peck. Off target with the jump hook. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more of 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Lucas is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Starks. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Hagan in a clear spot.
Well, O'Neal is a point machine. If he gets the ball where he's confident, he can just be merciless.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And there's the pass to Starks. A three-pointer, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Pass to Starks. High, arcing shot. Here's Lucas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Ice. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Sweet little floater. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Knocked loose. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Rice for the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Starks outside. Here's Lucas. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Washington, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Stockton with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Stockton. It's blocked by Shaq. And he recovers it.
Byron Beck. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah. John Stockton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Allen's checked in for Washington. He hits the second from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Rice. Passes to O'Neal. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington, Glenn Rice. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stockton against Payton. Stockton kicks to Gasol. To the left wing. Here's Hagan. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Hagan's got 20.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Payton passes to Beck. The Wizards working the ball around now. And here's Shaq. Six on the shot clock. Back to Allen. He dishes it to Payton.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and making things difficult. And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat-out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Yep, that one goes. Beck's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The pass to Greer. Here's Hagan. Outside for Stockton. Beck with the rebound. Beck's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The dish to Payton. Shoots over Lucas. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Gary Payton. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Lucas the pass to Hagan. Now here's Lucas. Not a lot of room. Three-pointer from Stockton. And Payton sends it back. To take the lead. And it's Utah with the rebound. And now Utah, fast break. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got 10 points in just the second half.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Stockton over Payton. Stockton's shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Pass to Rice. The three connects from three-point range. Rice has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lucas dishes to Stockton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Wizards making a switch here. Person's checked in. Wizards trailed by 3. Payton outside to tie it up. They grabbed their own miss.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Stockton against Payton. Stockton passes to Gasol. Here's Greer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stockton. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Person kicks to Allen. Shaq down low. Working on Gasol. O'Neal misses. The Jazz have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pau Gasol.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Payton. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Allen outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
A nice shot by Hagan. Wizards trailed by 5. Passes it to Person. And here is Allen. Offline with his 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Greer. Lucas up top. And there's another one for the Jazz.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive
It goes
foul.
on Jerry Lucas.
Jerry Lucas. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Washington. Byron Beck. One shot.
Utah leading by 4. The pass to Hagan. Here's Greer. Takes a 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Person. To the middle. Here's Payton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get John Stockton.
Oh, tricky play from Payton inside, taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Hagan. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Hagan's got 27 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Allen. Here's O'Neal. Count that one. He's got 24.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Pass to Greer. Here's Hagan. He's covered by Person. Shaq against Gasol. 6 to shoot. Stockton the pass to Gasol. That one misses. Shaq with some nice D. Wizards trailed by 6. He kicks it to Payton. Back to O'Neal. Good work defensively by Gasol. Utah's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And Utah again with the bucket.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Payton from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Payton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Greer, defended by Allen. Here's Lucas. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Basketball.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Stockton passes to Hagan. To the inside. Gasol. An easy 2 points on the layup. 28 points for Pau Gasol.
And he was the right guy to get the ball to. Pau Gasol, a steady hand as the game heats up.
Here's Shaq. And it's Utah with the rebound. Lucas kicks it to Stockton. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Wizards basketball.
Here's Shaq. That one falls. O'Neal's got 16 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Hagan. Lock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. It's in! Washington calls timeout. They trailed by 5.
Washington.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dancer. Again, let's make some noise for your Wizards dancer.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot by Beck is no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Second team foul.
Here is Stockton. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Gary Payton. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Utah. John Stockton at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Payton against Stockton. Allen for the 3. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Greer taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Another big round of applause for your Wizards. You can't see.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Payton. Gasol with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Utah, John Stockton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Allen for three. No good on that one. Cunningham looking it over. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Julius. Now, look, you're banging in the paint, but what do you see from your backcourt?
They do a great job of, they obviously can score the ball, but getting us in the bench and running the offense very well and leading the team that way.
Well, they led you to a win tonight, Julius. Thank you for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.